Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. I just did 9607 and now I'm going to do 9608. And the last one was on white and this one's on black. And I threatened to do some swiping, some cell activation, and I didn't do it. So now I'm going to do something I've never done before. And put a little bit of Amsterdam white down and make some random areas. And swipe them before I start adding colors. There are no marks that are not allowed, but that is a big mess. Hello. I was dribbling more than I anticipated. I'm going to use some Australian Floetrol added to Amsterdam Black. And, oh, I have a weird tool. I want to try it. It's for applying hair color. And I just covered it with press and seal. And I want to see how it works. Otherwise, we'll just use a playing card after that. Actually, I've got some Pebeo Iridescent Gold and Amsterdam. So I'm going to add a few drops of that. That's a lot of white. I think I'll wipe that off just to see how it works. You could use a playing card. I think I could probably use some more black because it looks like there's plenty of white. I want to use just half of this. I need to go this way. And wipe it off again. Do I want to wipe it off again? I don't. I'm just going to use it up. I'm going to wipe it off. I don't have a choice. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's try the playing card before it's too late. Let's find a fairly clean one. And there's water in that. Get rid of the water, Priscilla. I'm going to add dots of black. And then some more gold, because I like how the first and the second ones looked. I think I'm going to need another mark in there somewhere. Alright, let's do this down here first. Oh, wow, that's spattered. I want more cell activator. And I'm going to take a chance. That's probably not a good thing. Nothing matters as much as creativity right now. Creativity is pretty much thoughtless. This has no cells. I'm thinking I need to do something about that. Not even sure it would sell at this point. But the more the merrier as far as marks go. So we're just playing fast and loose with paint. Although I'm thinking I need something else in here. Although I've got some white, some vivid, intense white. We'll try that. Because I haven't. Let's just go for the gold this time. I don't even know if this will work alone, but I'm hopeful. Looks like it worked. I'm not sure I like it any better than I like the combination. I'll wipe that off. It'll work well enough for me to put some more in here. And do the black and the white. Oh, I'm doing the gold first. Which is kind of weird because it spreads out nicely. It was nice and thick yesterday when I made it up, and today it's not. But I'm not going to keep myself from using it just because of that. So. Where else could I put a mark? Over here, I think. Let's fix this up. I'm going to wipe that off just in case. And go back to my original formula of black dots with gold in between, which seemed to work the best of all, as far as I'm concerned. Although I do like the gold one. I gotta put my gold in a different container. I meant to do something different than I just did. Never mind. We'll just do it again, not worry about it. I really want to go over here again, but I got to finish what I started. Actually, I'm just going to move that so you can see it right after I get that bottle out of the way. I forget 12 by 24s are a pain in the, you know, everything that doesn't know. We're not going to watch any bottles of paint empty themselves. This is, okay, I've got it under control. She said that not believing a word. Alright, I'm inclined to just add a little bit more white because I'm almost to the point where I seriously like the design as it is. Not that it's going to stay, but it's cool. That's going that way. This is going across the bottom. And this one's going to come down. And move it back in where you can see it again. I'm going to try and go very light on the black because I'd like to have mostly gold. This is kind of bugging me though. I wonder if I could blow something out on there. Like in, come on, drip drip. I can just put some gold cell activator down and see what happens. Alright, I'm going from here. It's kind of dramatic just the way it is actually, which is neat. That gets old really fast. I think I have enough cell activator left to do. Okay, I'm going to steal a little paint from right there. And mark making is all about mark making, so picking up the color and putting it on again with my card is okay. Wherever I want it to go. And there are some places that don't have cells, so those are the perfect places to steal from. There are places with little smears that I might want to cover up, which are another perfect place to add paint. And there's nothing keeping me from just adding more paint, period. And more marks, period. I'm loving this. This is a blast. I recommend this. It's just sublime right how it is. Oh dear. Now the conundrum. Do you go on or do you stop? I'll have to fix another canvas if I stop. Let's use some Decor Americana 24 karat gold and see what happens when I use some of that along with the rest. It reminds me of some kind of mineral specimen. Now, I'm so inclined to continue no matter what that I'm thinking it would be good to use my dish, get my tools out, put some colors in there, and see how I like what I could do some orange. Well, I've always got Q-tips and paper towels. If I hate it, I'll just pick it up. No, I think it's going to be okay. I'll just be sparing. And I've got other little tools if I want to add marks, more marks. Oh no, have I gone too far already? Maybe just a little bit of orange, like very little, like almost stop now, Priscilla. Now if I was going to add something to that, what would it be? And the word Snapdragon came to mind. And there it is. And I'm going to do it. Now I definitely think anybody who liked the black and the gold and the white, and it could even be silver in there. I had silver cell activator, I didn't think of that. Is this even going to come out? I think odd little shapes are the way to go. I don't even know how this is going to dry, because purple on black often makes it dark. I'm kind of wanting silver leaf now, which is a very beautiful turquoise color. Not sure how much space there will be left for it. But I am leaving plenty of negative space, which I think is important. Though I want another dot right there. I could dot in here too. Come on. Let's have a look at it from the other direction. See what's missing. I think there's not much missing. My card is missing because I left it over there. Alright, I've done the orange. Do I have any left? Not really. A little bit. Not 100% on that orange. You know, it just makes me want either Dancing Fuchsia or Jasmine. And since I happen to have the hugest crush on Jasmine, I'm just going to give myself the opportunity. I've got a little tiny hair tool after I get, you know what, I can put this everywhere. I didn't do any swiping again. Now the paint's kind of blobby, but it won't be a hard thing to have it dry nicely because all of my paint colors have GAC 800 by Golden in them. I still want some Silver Leaf. Did I put it someplace I can find it? That's the question. I'm not seeing it. I know it's here. Payne's Gray. I found it. Peruvian Opal. No, that's not it. Why did I make that disappear? Maybe I'm not supposed to use it. Huh. That's very disconcerting. Well, I know what I do have. I have a little bit of this purple. I kind of wanted the tool that I started with. Not sure what I did with it. It's probably in the bucket. You know what I've always wanted to do is to use a palette knife, and if I have a square and palette knife, which I do, alright, I think I've used up most of my time. I've got a couple of minutes before the camera shuts off. So I should tell you guys I love you, and I just found the Silver Leaf. Ha! Right in front of me all the time, of course. And the Peruvian Opal is blue, but what I did was I stuck some Dancing Fuchsia Purely Pigments in there. Just using whatever shapes the card decides to deliver as I slide it along. And there's still some residual jasmine on there. I've got 1 minute left to tell you guys I have 33 playlists with 100 videos on them each. You're going to be gone soon. Please give me a thumbs up, but the most important thing you can do if you want to help my channel survive is not just subscribe. Well, that is number one, actually. So I appreciate you, those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much. And the membership is keeping my channel alive. So thank you guys for helping me buy my canvases this last month. Watching the video all the way through, or as long as you possibly can, is the one thing that speaks to the algorithm and tells it that you'd like to see me survive. And if you would, and you do, then that would be advisable. And I want to say thank you so much for the kind words and the compliments and the comments. You keep my morale boosted. Underneath the video on the link tree, you'll find all my links, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Society 6, The Gallerist. You can have any of my artwork reproduced at any of those places. I'll see you guys anon. That's my timer. Looks cool from up here. Maybe I have a little bit of extra time. I kind of hope so. I ran out of time, but I do have the flashlight, the cell phone light in my hand, so you can see that there are a few. Actually, that needs to go. Looks like something's stuck in there. But there's just enough shimmer in there to be cool. It's basically just modern art again. And what have I forgotten? I I do sell my artwork. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and what? My email address, that's it, easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. If you have an inquiry or a question, if you have an inquiry about, I do sell my artwork, I think I said that. Wow, I'm all over the map. Thank you again. I appreciate you guys much. You inspire me always. I love you all. And I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.